We're here today with Dr. Cass Ingram, a prolific health author, has written over 24 books, and we're going to ask him a few questions on hypothyroidism. It's an epidemic in our society these days, and we'd like to get Dr. Ingram's thoughts on that. So, Dr. Ingram, why, in your opinion, is there such a high rate of hypothyroidism?
Well, the biggest reason has to do with the rotten diet in America, where people eat a heavy amount of refined sugar, deep fried food, greasy kind of pork meat, and fast food meat. They're not getting the kind of Okinawa diet that eliminates hypothyroidism, which is the iodine-rich seafood and the iodine-rich fish,
Right.
and the salts, the bromides, the what we call the halogens,
Okay.
chlorides, all the different foods like that.
Okay.
We eat none of that, almost.
Okay. Now, is body temperature an indicator of hypothyroidism?
Well, I'll tell you, on body temperature, we do the underarm temperature test,
Yes.
where you check for 7 to 10 days, barring menses. Because menses it goes up, if they come out with a low core temperature, because this is the core temperature of anything under 97.6,
Yes.
you start to look at that. You don't look at the blood test. That's only the end stage.
Yes.
If they come out with a 96 here or 96.5, we got problems.
Good, good. Besides taking thyroid hormone, is there any other way to get the thyroid working properly again?
Well, you see, this is the thing with the thyroid. When we did our study over in Turkey, we found that the people who had goiters and thyroid cysts, they didn't do well with thyroid hormone. They didn't do well with even kelp. They did well with oregano juice, oregano essence. It eliminated the thyroid growth. So for goiter, for exophthalmos goiter, which is hyperthyroidism, for adenomas, I use oregano juice essence as the lead treatment. So you can't just hit them with kelp and thyroid formulas and drugs.
Okay.
That's part of it.
Okay, great. So the medical establishment measures only the thyroid stimulating hormone from the pituitary gland, but from what I've read, that's highly inaccurate.
It is highly inaccurate. The only accuracy is symptom analysis in my new Body Shape Health Solution book. It'll be out in a month.
Okay.
It describes that you should do it, and you could go on ebodytype.com is another option, ebodytype.com.
Okay.
You do a self-test with an underarm temperature and symptoms. So you fill out the symptoms and the signs. Are you a pendulous person? Do you put weight on the front? Are you tired in the morning and more active at night? Do you have cold body core temperature? Do you find yourself fatigued in the morning and the afternoon? We ask the questions. Is your hair real coarse, but you're losing it? Maybe you lost the outer third of the eyebrow. That's more important than just the blood test.
Okay, great.
By the time you score in the blood, you've lost 70% of your function.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Now the conversion from T4 to T3, I've heard that's a rather difficult conversion, and people take these synthetic Synthroid and so forth, and the
Don't
body
get the good results.
No.
T4, T3 occurs in the liver, so that's another issue. Is it a liver disease or is it a thyroid condition? So it's true that the synthetics don't seem to resolve the problem. I'd much rather do the glandulars. In fact, there's a special formula, the Body Shape diet or solution, glandular thyroid support formula, with 4 or 5 glandulars, with 4 or 5 herbs, with kelp, all of it in one. That's better than, it's as good as drug.
that and the oregano then.
That and the juice of oregano, especially if there are some sort of growths in the thyroid.
Yes, yes. Okay, well, thank you so much. Appreciate
welcome.
your help. Thank you. Bye-bye.